Well, we've explored all over North Cascades National Park, and we finally found a beautiful place. This area here is Cascade Pass, and I thought that this would be an exquisite place for a painting. This is a very large composition. These mountains are just immense. So we need to shrink things down very, very early. We want to make sure that we also capture this peak. This is absolutely a beautiful place to paint. We're just completely surrounded by glaciers and wonderful, wonderful peaks. When you're sketching, a good tool to use is a paper towel. You can wet a little bit of this paper towel with turpentine, and you can wipe off areas of the sketch and also sketch a little bit with the towel itself, and this will help create some wonderful halftones. Or you could just change the direction of your mountain or your flow. Now there's these wonderful areas of bushes on the edge of the mountains, and I want to place a pattern of those in. They're almost like little puzzle pieces. And at this point I want to lay the basin for some of my logs. These will help break up all of this green area. I'm going to dig in more shadow into my bushes. Shadow is very, very important in the sketching phase, and it will help create a little bit of depth. There's a few pines that are to the right of the composition that I'm going to bring into my painting to offer some vertical shapes to help kind of counterbalance all the diagonal shapes. And on the left I'm going to do the same thing. There's a couple of magnificent trees to the left of me. I'm going to bring them up, and this is going to help with those lines leading out of the canvas. We're going to bring them up right up into the sky. There's also a wonderful waterfall that comes off one of these glaciers. I'm going to place that in dark as a sketch. This is a strong dark background for my waterfall. So I want to be sure that I do that in dark first. And now with our sketch almost done, I'm going to go ahead and stop, and I'm going to add the other colors that we're going to use today. Alizarin crimson and cad yellow. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my yellow, red, and blue and mix up a nice base gray color. This is your base color for your mountains. Go very slowly and twist the brush as you go up. Now with the trunks of my trees done, we're ready to start putting in the foliage. Working our way up. Be sure you leave a little space showing for the trunk. Don't be so quick to put these branches in that you cover up everything. This is why this color had to be absolutely dark. See how it comes across my light green? Now with the foliage on my trees done, we're going to introduce the flowers in the foreground. And I'm putting them into my painting because not only are they part of the painting, but they'll help break up all of these green tones I'm using. I'm just going to add white, a little bit of blue. Now using the corner of the brush, just start placing these flowers, and they find their way around these logs. I'm going to add more yellow and white and highlight these flowers, and these highlighted ones will only find themselves in the center of my composition. Now with our flowers done, we're ready to sign the painting and conclude this wonderful day at North Cascades National Park.